But I do remember mentioning this before. Peterborough County Court changed their story. I don't think I've read this letter out. I really don't. But I do remember mentioning, I think, at some point that Peterborough County Court changed their story. Because the Bulk Business Centre, which pretends to be a court, in which there are no legally trained personnel whatsoever, said that in my case, Peterborough County Court held all the CCJs, because that was the closest court to me that did that sort of thing. Peterborough County Court are now pretending they only hold one of the three. The third one, which appeared, then disappeared, then now has reappeared, apparently. Which is much what this letter is about, really. So this was sent 20th April. Thank you for your letter dated 7th April, no reference, but then the card attached to my YouTube channel may remind you of the case. In case you're going to pretend to be stupid and not to realise who I am, it is case number blah blah blah. This is Hoist Portfolio Holdings. There's a video on the channel called Phone Call to Hoist Portfolio Holdings. And I distinctly remember telling the bailiff, who had actually written to me, that there had been no court case. Shortly thereafter, I think he hung up or something. I'm not sure. The conversation ended anyway. And nothing was ever chased. It was done the same day, in fact, as Phone Call to Marston bailiffs, which I believe would have been a Monday. Firstly, there was never an attachment of earnings, as I phoned the bailiff up as shown in the video and explained to him that it had never been a court case, as the Bulk Business Court in Northampton contravenes lawful procedure, and I never heard another word. Secondly, you've lied once already and are now trying to change your story. Still, what's new in Whitehall A? The upshot of this, however, is that in displaying this behaviour, you have shown all CCJs on my credit file to be unlawful. By very definition that you cannot keep your story straight, they have to be unlawful. Now, I sent another letter last weekend to them, I think. Yes, I did. I'm not planning on reading that one out, but I told them I'd read this one out, so I have to, really. Peterborough Court, in fact, has featured a few times on my YouTube channel, now with over 1,000 subscribers. And you did again a couple of weeks ago when I received the letter I'm replying to now. Yes, I did mention it. There you go. So you have proven to be liars and frauds on a very public forum indeed. I will suggest again then that you remove the CCJs from my credit file, whether you are pretending to be responsible for them or not, because we all know you're all in it together. Failure to do so will result in this letter being read out online in 2 weeks' time. So what I do now is I print them off and leave them in the house. Because there was a while ago I told someone I'd read a letter out and I forgot all about it. And then someone actually reminded me on the channel, or said something on the channel that reminded me. So there you go. You can't trust the fucking courts. And if you can't trust the courts, who can you trust? Well, certainly not the fucking police, that's for sure. Ta-da.